What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as always. Don't forget to do it this time though. Welcome back to some more episodes of Nirvana in Fire. I'm enjoying this series. You guys know I'm enjoying this series. I don't want to spend too much time on my intro here, but I have to say this. If you are watching this with me, man, I'm enjoying this show so much. They brought back my girl, the Duchess, the princess, and I'm just happy, that they brought her back. I'm happy to see her. I'm not going to lie. I'm very happy to see her, but she's not the main reason for the show. I'm just infatuated with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just infatuated with her. Hate it or love it, she's best girl for me in the show. So when it comes on to just what's going on and the political drama that we're watching right now, and just seeing things of, how are they planning to go, where are they going to go from here? Now that we have I think it was Master Zhou that came in and delivered the win for Prince Yu. And of course, we also have Mei Changsu in the background kind of manipulating things for his own gain, of course. So it is it's very interesting sometimes, because I'm watching this as I'm sitting down right here right now to record this episode. I'm planning to do a lot of episodes in this session that I'm sitting down here, because I've been watching it, one of one. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I can, I watch a couple episodes or whatever. But now I'm going to go deep into it. Now that I've finished Sons of Anarchy, I'm going to start binging the show. So I might do some very long sessions, so you guys can still expect like 2 to 3 episodes per week, no more than that. If you get, as I said, if you get 5 per week, then that's a good week. But even though I may record the episodes, I might not put them out at the same time. I might not have time to edit them in time, but I'll try to do that as we go along. So I just want you guys to be aware of that, okay? So make sure you don't forget to hit the like button. We're going to jump in episode 12 of the series today, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom.
没想到老朽有生之年还能再见离兄高足，余愿足矣。把手伸将过来。
如此寒冬之际，老先生不顾年迈，为了往日旧情出门远行，晚辈感激莫名。
哎。见此玉蝉，慢说走一遭京城，就是让老朽边塞一行，也在所不辞。好了，足下所托之事已了，老朽也该回寺中清修去了，就此别过。
周老先生慢走。
当年离兄门下有一心爱弟子，虽出身将门，性情飞扬，但绝顶聪颖。若彼时你在，你与他定会成为一时双璧。
That's probably who you're talking to right now. You don't even know.
承蒙老先生抬爱，如此人物，只恨无缘倾慕其风采。
可惜啊，这个人如今是再也见不到喽。
知为何，霓凰最近起了疑心，一直在追查我的身份，多方打听。我怕是瞒不住了。
霓凰郡主如果一直这么纠缠下去的话，只怕是会不妥呀。
霓凰对于我而言，终究和他人不同。如果梅长苏瞒不住他，就让林殊来劝他吧。
宗主，
先生是想告诉我，你派来相助于我演练水战的那个人，也是一个不知身份、不知出处的人吗？那位义士出自江左盟，先生不会不知道吧？如若先生都不知道他的出处，那看来我知道的比先生还多了。
郡主还知道什么？
虽然他换了名字，异了容貌，我还是认出了他。先生不想知道他是谁吗？
他是谁？
他不幸运，他叫魏征，是当年赤焰军少帅林殊的副将。他是一名朝廷钦犯，琅琊榜首，江左梅郎。你手握天下第一大棒，而魏征在你麾下听从命令。要说你不知道他的身份，让我如何相信呢？
幸如何？不幸又如何？
那请你告诉我，江左盟内只有魏征一个赤焰叛军吗？
郡主也相信赤焰军是叛军吗？
我不知道，那时候我还很小。但是我相信，我认识的那几个人不会背军叛国。
想要达到目的，只有一条路可走。
晋王，
Yep.
原来你一直想要扶持的，真的是晋王。一个不小心，就踏入死地，永远也回不了头。
谁又曾想过要回头呢？魏征有想过要回头吗？
魏征不一样，魏征是赤焰旧人，他要洗脱自己的冤屈。可你呢？你是谁？
我以苏哲之名刚到京城时，有许多人都问我是谁，有当面询问的，也有暗中探访的。很快他们就有了答案。
是不是从来都没有人追问过？梅长苏又是谁？
我没有想到，第一个这样问的人居然会是你。
你要如何做他？
救人，和魏征一样的救人。
如果你是赤焰旧人，为何我不认得你
？7万赤焰军，你怎可能全都认得？
可我认得魏征，他是赤羽营居首的副将。 他能够在你手下听命于你，我不相信你是一般无名之辈。
我们所谋之事与沙场无关，魏征并不擅长于此，更何况他的身份绝不能够暴露。
She knows that it's him, man. She knows him, bro.
你认识林殊吗？
认识。
他是真的战死了。
是。
战死在哪里？
梅林。
尸骨葬于何处？
七万阴魂，天地为墓。
他的尸骨都没人收，一块遗骸也没有找到。
战事惨烈，对峙如山，又有谁能认得谁是林殊呢？
我知道战场是什么样，可你若是赤焰救人，为何我刚才提到林殊之事，你不称之为少帅，而直呼其名？
只是一个称呼而已。不管是林殊还是少帅，或是其他什么的都不重要。
It's important to her.
这里面有一颗痣。我记得这里有一颗痣。 看你。
如果你实在想见我，就来吧。
宗主，宗主。
Probably can't even let her know that he's dying. Ooh. We gotta pause there for a second. You know, I'm gonna go to part 2, but I do want to talk about that scene there for a little bit, man. Like, I was fighting, I was fighting back to tears, man. I was fighting back to tears because I'm just like, I don't want to cry, and I don't want to cry right now. But the scene was done so well. Like, I felt like they were like crying for real in the scene. Like, it felt like they did that scene so well. These two actors, bruh. That's all I can say. Like, towards that, they did an excellent job. The way how it was filmed, the words that they said. This is gonna be a bitch to edit for YouTube, but because of course that song is gonna be copyrighted that they were playing during that scene. But I'll do my best to cut it out from. You know, I would have wished to put all of that on YouTube as well, but I'm probably gonna have to cut that, not the entire thing, but the places where when they started playing the music on that ending sequence there. But we'll see how things go. But they just did that so well. I'm glad that you know it has been confirmed now who he is. Still don't know the events of what took place and why I don't want to mispronounce this. I don't want to say Qian army because I think they've been saying Xian. I think they've been saying Xian army. So I don't really know why. Why did they get wiped out? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Why were they turned against? Why are they considered to be treacherous? You know what I'm saying? Why are they considered traitors? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Of course, she says she's too young to know what happened, but she believes that there's no way that they would have, you know, it's just, why would they be, you know, she don't believe that any of them would become traitors because they you know, they love. So it's revealed that his real name is Lin Shu. His real name is Lin Shu. Man, I almost cried because she was crying, and to see how much she loves him, you know what I'm saying, and how much he has protected her over the years by sending her help when she needed it. She didn't even know who she was getting help with, and she came with the facts. She's like, there's no way you're not this dude. There is no way you're not this dude. You know what I mean? She just had to confirm it. She's had inclinations of it. You're playing with my hair. Like, what is going on here, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, like what she's talking about intuition and stuff like that, that's very true. Women's intuition is one of those things where you don't know. It's kind of like if I'm sick, my mother calls me. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm sick, my mother calls me. Like, she'll call me and ask me just out of the blue, is something wrong with you? Something is going on. Like, she just called me out of the blue. Not that I don't talk to my mom often, but she'll just call me to ask me what's going on and be like, I'm sick. Like, at this point in life, I'm just used to it. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually look at it, it's not even just about mothers and their kids. It's about just women in general and their intuition about people. It's It's just, especially when they get close to someone, really close, they can tell. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it. And as she said, it's inexplicable. Their intuition about things. It's just you can't explain it. It's just is. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to part 2.
参见殿下，沈大人，你刚刚接管户部不久，应该正是忙的时候，怎么还有空出门啊？
我最近在清理户部旧账，发现漕运上有些东西不太对，所以趁着今日休沐，到码头上去看看。
漕运，
正是。
赵大哥，这什么货呀？果蔬哪有这么沉？都像是铁皮，密封着。问这么多干嘛？不少给你钱就是了。给弟兄们分了。
大人，按户部的备录，这艘船运的应该是生鲜果品。
What are they shipping?
虽说重量和大小无关，可按官船上报的物品种类来看，也不至于这么重吧？
哼，哪有这么重的生鲜果品？也不怕吃坏了肚子。
Prince Jing is
看来这一年的漕运官船中确实藏了些秘密啊。
不管这秘密是什么，这楼之进的旧账多半与东宫脱不了关系，你要小心。
放心，我自会注意。若是缺人手，我就找殿下来借。
好。
Still has to be careful because, yeah, I mean.
赵大哥，又有2艘官船要进港了。
叫弟兄们走着。
赵大哥，这2艘官船也夹带着黑火。
啊？这都有6艘船夹了黑火了。老爹可没这样的事儿啊。谁叫运的？
不知道。
这些黑火最后运往什么地方？我们一定给我追住了。黑火进京，干的绝对不是好事。宗主现在可在京城。马虎不得。
是。
誉王殿下，这次您可输给我了。
哦，你背的礼苏宅收了。好。这次朝堂论辩，大胜东宫，全靠梅长苏全力相助。我不能不谢他，但是金银珠宝、古玩字画，他竟是一样不收。还是你有办法，竟能让誉王府的礼祥进了他的门。
我只是知道要投其所好。苏宅那个心智不全的孩子，表面上虽为梅长苏的护卫，
But he's
但
still a
实际
child.
上如同他的小弟一般。麒麟才子不容易讨好，但讨一个孩子的欢心，般若还是有办法的。
你呀，就别谦虚了。本王还是那句话，这些年多亏有了你。来人，备车。
是。殿下要出门吗？
你那份礼啊，虽然投其所好，但到底还是玩具，太轻了。听说梅长苏病了，我还是亲自探望一下吧。
果然还是殿下思虑周全。
Miss Bunruho
怎么回事？
兄弟们一直都是跟着的，可是转了几手之后就跟丢了。
在哪儿跟丢的？
十字街。
快！
跟丢了，6艘船加运过来的，这么大批量的黑火，怎么会跟丢的？
什么黑火？
就是有人私下贩卖，未经官府许可的火药。按朝中法度，只有兵部直属的江南霹雳堂官制火器，户部下属的制炮房制作炮竹用的火药方是明火，其余的都是违禁的黑火。
赵大哥，这批黑火到底有多少？
每次量都不大，但是这6艘船加一起，实在是非同小可。交运的货主不明，我还专门派了人跟着这些货去寻找黑火的下落，谁知竟然被他们跟丢了。
那岂不是说，
有一大批火药在京城，不知去向，不知用途。这火药是危险之物，宗主又经常在京城四处走动。13先生，我实在是放心不下呀。
一定要查出这批火药到底去了哪儿。你的人手不够，我派同路帮你。
是。
此事还需禀告宗主，让他多加小心才是。
年底祭典将近，后宫诸事繁杂，本宫一个人难以照管。许淑妃，
臣妾在。
宫里只有你、月妹妹、袁妹妹3个一品妃，你的年资最久，位分理当更尊，要协助本宫料理一些事务。
是。
What's going on with her?
皇后娘娘怎么了？是否贵体有恙
？Don't you take another step, bitch. I'm watching you.
看着本宫有恙是吧？
啊，臣妾并无此意。
Ain't nobody trust you.
以前是本宫宽容，以至于后宫礼度疏废，陛下对此甚是不满。日后
She's gonna faint.
皇后娘娘，皇后娘娘
Get your ass back. I don't want to see your ass. Don't touch her. Don't you dare touch her.
直达的户部官船。
从明面上看，船上载的都是鲜果、香料、南卷之类的桂冠之家新年所用的物品，种类极多，去向也很杂，很多府邸都有预定，一时之间很难查出谁家嫌疑最大。
但能上官船，普通江湖人士做不到，应该有朝中贵官牵涉其中。
宫羽姑娘说的没错，但船上大多是年货，提货的人遍布全城，本来一时间很难追查，没想到无巧不成书，我居然碰到了。
你就直接说结果好了，我没工夫听你说书。
是，我们查到有4船火药被运到了北门边上一个被圈起来的大院子里，那里有一家私炮房。
私炮房？
年关将至，炮竹价格暴涨，制炮售卖可获暴利，可官署的制炮坊所有收入都要入库，户部留不下来，所以原来的尚书楼之敬便偷偷地开了这家私炮坊，偷运火药、制炮售卖，所有收入他昧了一些，大头都是太子的。
我明白了，楼之敬虽倒，但太子不会放过这块暴利，所以私炮房还在运营。这些黑货，想必就是运进京城偷做炮竹的。
我们同时还发现，不光是我们查到这座私炮坊，新任的户部尚书沈追大人也派人在查。
此事非同小可呀，应该禀报宗主。
13先生，让我去吧，我可以办成。
我专门在西市买了一块菜园，同路现在是专门负责往苏宅送蔬菜的菜贩子了。宗主有令，一应消息，全由同路负责。
一旦查到和私炮房相关的消息，都可以放给沈追。
明白，我们会多配合沈大人的。
去吧。
It seems very sudden.
要对皇后下手的话，那么最有可能的定是岳贵妃和太子啊。
正因为他们最可能下手，所以也最不容易得手。皇后和岳贵妃在宫中斗了这么多年，对她处处警觉。岳贵妃在如日中天的时候都没能把皇后怎么样，不可能现在反而能得手了。
这岳贵妃才刚刚复位，更何况又经历了朝堂论理之事，这元气恐怕还没完全恢复呢。
而且皇后的这场病无碍性命，如果真是太子和岳贵妃所为，他们下手不会这么轻。明明要得手了，却不置皇后于死地，这绝对不是他们的做法。
宗主，您的意思是，东宫这边是无辜的？
I wouldn't put it past them, though.
现在下任何的结论都为时尚早。 可能皇后不去参加祭礼有什么好处是我没有想到的，又或许皇后真的只是得了一场病。
啊，
可是离年终违祭已经没有几天了，如果皇后的病不能及时康复的话，此事定会再起波澜。
所以才要抓紧时间去查。
是。
我总有一种感觉，在这件事的背后，藏着很深的隐情。难道是我忽略了什么关联？严皇后。
What was that about?
等等，七红姑娘，这是娘娘素日所用的茶具吗？
是的。
好生精致啊！
殿下，皇后娘娘没事吧？
太医说并无大碍，王妃也在左右伺候着，应该没事。
那倒是辛苦王妃了。可是，不管什么病，总得有个起因吧？
殿下。
Well, I don't know what's going on there, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, so that was episode 12 of Nirvana in Fire. Great episode, especially the first half of the episode was just brilliantly filmed. I had zero flaws without a film. That scene between Lin Shu, I'm still gonna call him Mei Changsu though, but between Mei and my beloved princess, Duchess, whatever you want to call her. I don't want to mispronounce her name, God and honest truth. I have too much respect for this woman, man. Nihuang? I think it's Nihuang. I'm gonna say it's Nihuang. Princess Nihuang. You know what I mean? Like, she, every time she's on screen, it just warms my heart to see her because she's such a feminine beauty. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm trying to find the best way to describe her when she's on screen. She just exudes, you know what I'm saying, this femininity that I can't really describe, but it is what it is. So we have in the beginning of the episode, of course, we had Mei meeting with Master Zhou after Master Zhou came through for the debate in the courts, of course, and they were talking about Li official. I think Li was like an official or something that was basically I think it's Mei's teacher. You know what I'm saying? So it basically yeah, I think he's supposed to be, right? But because Master Zhou couldn't really recognize that this is actually Lin Shu, he said that there was a student, he think they would have made a good pair. So we had that going on, and then of course the one and only Princess Nihuang, or as I love to call her, the Duchess, which is stolen my heart somehow through the screen. Confronts, of course, it confronts Mei about everything, and basically she was right about everything. You know, he was still trying to deny some of it, but the question still remains, what really happened? You know what I'm saying? The question still remains, what really happened back in the day? Why was why were the Xiang, or however you want to say that, why was they considered traitors? And what happened? Was it just an order that came down because they wanted to eliminate him for some reason? Obviously Lin Shu does not believe that they were traitors. He would know for sure because he was a high-ranking officer. So of course, her finding out that he's actually Lin Shu, this was basically the person she was supposed to marry, I think, or something like that. I think they had a very close relationship. I think they were probably about to get married or something before they went off to this war or whatever. I think their closeness doesn't seem like just boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It was a much closer relationship. They loved each other, obviously, but they can't really go to that extent of doing that now because he has this goal that he has to accomplish, right? So that scene, as I said before, I had to talk about it because it's one of the best shot scene in the story so far. Very romantic, very emotional, almost brought tears to my eyes. I was really fighting them back, as I've become an expert in doing, because for some reason people always choose shows that are very emotional, and I will get emotional. I'm probably going to cry before the end of this series. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's probably going to happen. So I'm not even going to sit here and be like, oh, it'll never happen. You know what I'm saying? We're just getting started, 12 episodes in. Your boy can't be crying, okay? let's just calm down. Let's calm down. Let's save it for the end, I guess, because I know there's probably going to be a couple more scenes like this in the story. So let's save it. let's save it, okay? So yes, for the other things that happened during the episode, man, we also have I think it's Minister Shen, I think his name is, the new Minister of Revenue, I think it is. So I'm trying to remember these details, guys, so just give me a chance. So we have, of course, he was walking with Prince Zheng. They found out something was going on with the I think it was the canal ports, right? So we had, of course, Minister Shen explaining to the prince that this may have something to do with the old minister that got arrested or whatever. Like, they were smuggling like gunpowder and all kinds of stuff into the city for probably as we discovered that it was like illegal fireworks and stuff like that, being ran by Prince Yu, not Prince Yu, the Crown Prince, right? So yeah, man. So basically, from all of that, basically them confirming it and all of that other stuff, and then of course we have the Empress getting ill there, and they don't it found out it was nothing life threatening, but who tried to do this, because it just seems very sudden. So Mei has kind of deduced that there might be someone behind this, and it may not have anything to do with the Crown Prince or his mother. I don't trust that bitch. I really don't trust her. I really don't trust her one bit. I don't want to see her near anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how bad it is. Like, I don't want to see her close to anyone of any kind of importance. Like, we don't get to see the Empress very much, but I don't like to see her against anyone. She is a very, like, Crown Prince, the Crown Prince and his mom is probably at this moment in time my most hated characters in the show. Like, I don't like them at all. Like, I can tolerate Prince Yu because at least he's up front with a lot of things that he does, not necessarily by him, but from what they show us about him. He's the more tolerable of the two princes that is fighting for the throne, and he's not without fault, but I would prefer him because don't get me wrong, there's things that he does that I don't agree with, but at the same time, as I said, he's the better of two evils, so it is what it is. But at this time, they have no idea that that Mei is basically planning against both of them, and he's supporting Prince Zheng. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen there in the future. But this was a very well done episode. I'm glad that she knows now that who Mei Changsu really is. That it's basically her long lost lover that she thought she lost during the war, and that was really cool, man. I really felt for them in that scene because they can't even be together now. But I know she's gonna have, anytime she sees him, she's gonna have this huge smile on her face every time, because she thought she lost him. Now that he's back, so even though she knows that she can't really be with him like intimately, because if anybody catches them being intimately, it's going to be a problem. So they have to like love each other from afar right now until the work is done. But the thing about it is this: she's going to find out that he's sick. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot. He changed his look and everything, and it's gonna be sad. I can see him dying at the end of this series for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a sad moment because she's gonna be crying. I'm probably gonna be crying. It's just gonna be a day of tears. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's get to the next episode, at least for me. I'll talk to you guys next time. Leave a like on the video as always. If you are here watching this episode, from my recommendation over on Legend of the Galactic Heroes, leave it in the comment section and let me know that you're here because I recommended this show, okay? And I'll respond. That's about all I can give you. Like, if I sit here like I'm gonna give you money for coming over here, it's not gonna happen, okay? But enjoy, keep enjoying. We out here. I'll holler at you guys later, man. Peace.